I almost lost it at a restaurant a few weeks ago. This is how it happened. I went to a restaurant, let's say restaurant A. I placed order and made payments. Minutes later, they said they did not get the payment. So I went back to my Colo Money app, checked the transaction, and realized I sent the money to the wrong bank. I requested the new account number and I made payments and they got the money instantly. So later, I checked the transaction details and realized I sent the money to my regular restaurant. Like I buy food from those guys literally every day. So my mind was at rest. So I was like, yeah, I'll just call them and tell them to refund. When I got to work, I dropped a message for their customer care on WhatsApp. I was like, hey, I sent you a certain amount of money by mistake. Can you please refund? And she said they don't do refunds. I was like, hey, calm down now. I sent this money by mistake. I did not place any order. It was by mistake. And she responded again and said, we don't do refund. And I moved on. Then she sent me another message and said, how do you plan to get your money? And I looked at that message and said, okay, I will get my money legally. My intention is I'll reach out to Polo Money customer support and tell them, hey guys, can you please help look into this transaction? I sent money to this account by mistake. That was my plan. But unlucky for me, I was insulted. The lady responded and sent me a lot of insults. Sent me a voice note shouting on me, how dare me. That was how she said it. How dare me. And said a lot of things. But one thing she said that I picked was she said I should thank God our boss was in good mood today. If not, I would have met myself in somewhere I don't like. I count that as a threat and I was really pissed. So I went to the restaurant physically and I told them, why would you tell me this? They apologized and said it would not repeat itself and deleted all the threats and the mess and the insults. I moved on. But then that event is actually a reflection of how businesses treat customers in Nigeria. They treat customers like we are doing you a favor. So you cannot talk to us anyhow. You cannot try to do this or that. This is what you should do. This is how you should do it. And I think we need to look at that and we need to do better, because if we really want to build the grand economy that we are all hoping and dreaming to build, we need to prioritize how we treat our customers, because that is how we can attract international markets to patronize and work with us. Hope I made sense.